It's got to be one thing to the next, and that is so important when you're guarding the three. And because they made just that one effort, they gave up open three-pointer after open three-pointer, and it cost them.
Paul fires away, able to connect. Gorgeous feed. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Redick feeds it right back. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork for two. And Chris Paul with the nice look, sinks it. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
And Stephen Curry with the nice play, sinking the three.
What a beautiful stroke, right down the heart of the basket. Big-time three.
Knocks it down. They come right back with the three-pointer.
Right from the start here in the first half, they made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Sloppy ball handling, taken away by Jordan. Throws it down.
Even a stiff can catch and dunk like that.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Number 6, DeAndre
Bogut. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Moves around the defender, adjusting on the shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. To Redick. He's got 9 points in this game.
The assist from number 32.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does with his team, Jeff. Puts it down! What a play!
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Throws it up from deep in the corner. The Clippers with control on the rebound.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Crawford bringing it up here. Griffin against Green. Redick jump shot.
And the defense gives up another easy basket. Jeff, they need a timeout, right?
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
To Crawford. He's averaging 14 points per game this season. Redick from downtown lets it go again. Can't connect. And the lead still in single digits. Curry against Paul. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. but he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
The assist from number 11, Jamal.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Hits a three. And Stephen Curry with 11 points so far in the first.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
Right back. Redick fires yet another three-pointer. Not able to hit from downtown. Barnes coming across. Gets past the defender to the rim. Can't hit.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Crawford's looking to operate from down low. Puts up the three with no one near him. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. Los Angeles leading Golden State by a score of 31-17. To Curry, the catch and fire away from downtown. To Redick. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
And we'll have a timeout. The Warriors down by 17.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeouts by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team.
Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
The assist from number 32.
Curry into the front court. The runner able to knock it down. And Chris Paul with 6 points. Oh, he takes him off the dribble to the basket, flips it up. Soft touch, gets the roll. Klay Thompson with 6 points. Quick feedback. Redick fires for three. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Passes it back to him. Slams it home.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
For Chris Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals, desperate for a championship, but his team not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you play individually. Chris Paul has nothing to be ashamed about. This is a team that could win it all.
Substitutions, LA. Substitutions, Golden State.
adjust the shot. He rattles it in.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
Knocks down the three-pointer off the quick release.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
2 points. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Blows past his man. Gets to the rim. Nice touch at the basket.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Sends it to the corner. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. And puts it in.
LA is showing so much confidence with the three-point shot. It's a big reason for their lead.
They tip it and get the turnover. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Kicks it out to the corner. Good long pass. From downtown. Bang. Three-pointer.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Unable to flip it home.
The defensive length is killing them around the rim. Really struggling to convert makeable shots.
For three. Can't hit from way outside.
Defend or die in this game. That's it. It's simple as that. In the first half, they haven't defended. They've dug themselves a big hole. Contesting shots just like that one is how you work your way back from a big deficit.
Fires it back out to the perimeter. Dangerous cross-court pass. Knocks down the three-pointer. He's got 6 points in this game. Timeout. They need a full timeout right here.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
Barbosa against Paul.
Warriors. Number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Barnes fires away from downtown, and the rebound grabbed by Paul. Paul, the jumper, hits the three. A huge shot from downtown.
The assist from number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Lets it go. So that'll end the first quarter. Los Angeles is up by 31. Second quarter set to get underway. Huge lead early on. They can't play much better than that.
And preparation and readiness is critical to getting off to a good start. They did it. They deserve this lead.
To Pierce. He's got 2 assists in this contest. The Clippers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Nice finish around the rim.
That's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Terrific ball movement. Quick release for three. Misses from downtown.
Anybody can play. Very few players can win. And the way you win in this league, you come out ready in the first half. They haven't done it so far, but challenging shots just like that one right there, that'll get you back in it.
Gets it right back. Shoots for three. Nails the jumper from downtown. Jamal Crawford's 2 for 3 from the perimeter.
No one in the arena had to wait to see the ball go in the basket. Everybody knew it was true from the moment he released it.
He curls to the basket. Oh, it's turned back by Jordan. To Pierce. Sends it to the corner. Wide open for three. Won't go from outside the arc. Luke Baamute's 1 for 2 from beyond the arc.
You want to know why this team is getting blown out? It's because they're giving up wide open jump shots.
To Iguodala. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
Lazy pass. Pass to the corner to Iguodala. Iguodala fires away for 2. Pierce on the drive. Fires from downtown. Knocks down the jumper for 3. Jamal Crawford's 3 for 4 from 3 tonight.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Gets past the defense. Nice. To the rim. Gets to 2. Lucky roll.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
To Pierce. And they come up with a turnover. Lots of room there. Barbosa's unable to hit the 3.
Don't screen air, screen a person. Right here, great screen. Got him wide open look at the three-point line.
Nice ball movement. Barnes the jumper. Andre Iguodala with the excellent feed. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Timeout call. They need a 20.
Hey, Jeff, remember that game back in 08 in the second round when the Celtics played the Cavaliers, the 7th game, that duel Pierce had against LeBron James? That was one of the fun nights to watch NBA basketball.
And I still remember him playing in that game, not just the points, but the critical loose ball late, off the jump ball situation. I'll always remember how he got introduced in Boston. The captain and the truth, number 34. Paul Pierce.
Chris Paul, 3 points.
Curry brings it across.
Number 11.
Curry for 3. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Stephen Curry's 3 for 6 from outside. Throws the cross-court pass. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. To Bahamute from deep in the corner. Misfires on the 3.
You work in this league, you win. They haven't worked in the first half, but going forward, if they put the work in, they could work themselves right back into this game.
Bad pass stolen by Curry. Curry from outside, a 3-pointer. Knocks down the jumper. Stephen Curry's 4 for 7 from long range.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at that balance, arc, and follow through.
Crawford from long distance in the corner. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. To Jordan. LA's leading Golden State by a score of 71-44. Green. Oh, he loses it. Stripped and stolen by Paul. Iguodala dunks it hard.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
What a dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Curry walks it across. You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford as a great scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, and I think it takes a special mindset, Mike, to be able to see yourself in a six-man role when oftentimes he can say, I'm better than the guy that's starting ahead of me. He can hit you with so many ways to score. The three-point shot, the pick-and-roll game. He's a great free throw shooter. He's one of the all-time great streak scorers.
From three-point land, misfires from beyond the arc. Jamal Crawford's 3 for 7 from the outside.
No question, they've dug themselves a huge hole here in the first half because they haven't been defensively dominant. But the way to get back in the game is contest shots just like that.
Nails the three.
And Chris Paul with 9 points in the second quarter.
And once again, the defense makes the mistake of giving him airspace enough to get his J off from three. They need to try to lock him down.
To Jordan. Jordan for two, lets it go. Converts on the inside. DeAndre Jordan with 8 points. And Golden State calls timeout. Nothing working at this point.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
Curry makes the nice adjustment, but it just won't fall.
It's happened over and over again tonight. Missing shots at the basket area.
Pass to the corner to Redick. Redick fires for three. The Clippers with control on the rebound. To Redick. J.J. Redick with 34 points and 1 rebound.
The assist, number 11.
Nice crossover. Inside. That won't go. To Paul. He's averaging 9 assists per game this season. And hits the three. Los Angeles shooting 54% from outside the perimeter here tonight.
It should be no surprise that they're ahead in this game. You look at the role they're on offensively, and you understand exactly why they are winning.
Crawford from beyond the arc. That's good. And Jamal Crawford with 12 points.
Shooters shoot, and that's what he's done from deep here today, making threes at an incredible clip.
Curry set to bring it up, shoots the three. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Gets that one to drop. To Crawford. Paul against Curry. Redick jump shot. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Hits the three off the catch and shoot. J.J. Redick with 43 points and 2 rebounds.
That's efficient offense, generating a corner three-point make.
Won't go.
Hey, that's solid execution right there. Good extra pass, putting the ball on time and on target. It was a miss, but it's a very good offensive possession.
Crawford shot from three-point land, no good.
A good offense is all about finding an open shot. They had an open one, they missed it, but that's still good offense.
Bogut on the drive, right there, and it won't fall.
Listen, you have to finish with strength and conviction at the rim. They've got neither right now.
To Thompson. He's got 6 points in this game. That's a 2. He's 4 for 8 from the field.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy open 2-point jump shot.
Kicks it out to the corner. To Griffin. He's got 5 assists in this contest.
The assist from number 4, J.J.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. To Redick. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Unable to convert the three.
You never know what's going to be the first thing to get you back in the game. It starts on the defensive end, and the biggest thing is contesting shots.
Green against green. At the rim, and a nice finish at the basket.
You're down big. How are you going to work your way back into the game? Drive the ball to the basket to get points in the paint and also the chance of getting fouled.
Timeout call here late in the first half.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Redick from beyond the arc. Bang! From downtown. And Chris Paul with the assist gets himself a double-double.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot, and an even nicer J.
Pass to the corner. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Redick fires it up again from three. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. J.J. Redick with 52 points.
Three ball, corner pocket.
Can't hold on to the ball. Turnover forced by Green. To Redick. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Chris Paul with a perfect pass.
The assist from number 3, Chris Paul.
Curry. Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 107 to 57. Goes for the three-pointer. It's good. He's feeling it now.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the bounce, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Tied up and has to pass. Bad pass taken away there by Paul. Crawford jumper. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. LA's blowing them out right now. Let's see what's on Jalen Rose's mind right now.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Clippers certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Warriors may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Defense.
The Los Angeles Clippers have been exhibiting some amazing defense in this matchup. Steals on the floor, blocks in the sky. They're dominating on defense all over the floor.
Player of the half.
Redick is the leading scorer and obvious pick for this award. He started this game hot, putting up most of his points in the opening quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if he exceeds that mark at some point in the second half. We close out this segment with a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Steph Curry has really struggled today with his scoring output. He's been suffering through miss after miss, and no matter what he tries, it's just not working for him. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Welcome back to the Staples Center in Los Angeles for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Los Angeles is in one of those zones, halftime here, and they are up huge. Can they play any better?
Just mesmerizing offensive basketball. Sharing it, running the floor, running hard, execution. That was just beautiful basketball to watch.
Won't go for three. Chris Paul's 4 for 7 from three-point territory.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Not able to score.
Golden State's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
The assist from number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
To Bogut. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Curry for 2. Knocks down the shot. And Stephen Curry with 5 points in the third quarter. To Griffin. He's got 6 assists in this matchup. And Andrew Bogut with his 5th rebound. To Barnes. To the rim. Nice adjustment. Good finish inside.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
Pass to the corner. Griffin's three-pointer off the mark. Thompson from downtown, the off-balanced attempt. Thompson's unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc. Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 113-64.
The assist from number 32,
Curry fires, nails it. That's a two-pointer. And Stephen Curry with 7 points here in the third. Griffin. Redick fires away deep in the corner. Can't hit from downtown. Curry moves into the front court. Barnes against Griffin. Fires away for 2. Gets it to go. Harrison Barnes with 8 points.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
That three-pointer off the mark.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Sends it to the corner. Redick for 3 with another shot. Redick's off the mark from downtown. Thompson bringing it up. In the paint, that's good for 2. And Klay Thompson with 10 points.
Typically, that's not the shot you want the contested to. It worked out this time.
Pass to the corner. Redick fires up another 3. Puts it in. He's in rhythm now. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the 3 in the corner. Good job keeping his feet inbound, rising up, and making the 3.
Kicks it back out. Wide open for 3. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
To Jordan. He's got 4 assists in the game. Hits to 3. Chris Paul's 5 for 8 from the perimeter.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Puts in the 3. And that's the 8th three-pointer for the Warriors.
Jeff, you said it earlier with Curry and Thompson, this dynamic duo, they can just pour it on.
And you're watching it. It's on display. The ability to score and do it in so many ways. And they help each other. Each other's shooting ability opens up the game for the other guy. It's impossible to deal with both of them simultaneously. And again, you're seeing the benefits of having both guys being elite scorers in this league.
Ball comes loose. Stolen by Paul. Fires for 2. Chris Paul with his 13th assist of the night. Yeah, that one's worth seeing again. Here's the replay. LA's leading Golden State by a score of 127-79. No good from downtown. To Redick. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Bang! Hits from downtown.
Los Angeles shooting 56% from downtown tonight.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
Everybody clap your hands.
To Jordan. Kicks it out to the corner for three off the catch and shoot. Jamal Crawford with his 8th assist of the night. That's an 11-2 run for the Clippers. Curry jump shot. No, puts it in. Answers right back with the three. Stephen Curry with 26 points.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Drains the three. And J.J. Redick with 23 points in the third quarter.
Just another great display of shooting here tonight from deep. He is knocking the ball in, and he's done it consistently throughout the season.
The assist from number 12.
Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 136-86. To Thompson. Thompson from downtown drains the three off the quick release.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Paul on the drive. Jordan's trying for position in the paint. From the corner, a three-pointer puts it in. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
LA is having great success in this game for one simple reason: offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
For the layup, unable to flip it in.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
Off the mark.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
Number 23.
Paul in possession. Redick for two again here. Off the mark. To Paul. He's knocked down 5 three-pointers in this matchup. Kicks it out to the perimeter to Paul. Chris Paul with 21 points and 4 steals. Goes to the goal. Layup won't go. To Crawford. They work it around the perimeter. Paul from three-point territory. Off the mark from downtown. Chris Paul's 5 for 10 from beyond the arc. Curling in. Green jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Knocks it down. Golden State shooting 47% from the field in tonight's game.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
That's going to be a quick 20-second timeout.
All right, Jeff, if you're the coach, what do you do here?
Hey, sometimes you just don't want to see your team for more than 20 seconds, and they don't want to see you. Let's be honest. You give them a quick point, and you want to go back to the bench because you're so tired of seeing the same guys night after night, day after day, and they're sick of you too.
To Redick. Fires for three from the corner. Bang! LA shooting 56% from three here tonight.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
For three, the wide open shot. Klay Thompson with a nice look. Andre Iguodala with 7 points.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
The assist from number 12.
Green into the front court. Green jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. To Redick. Redick from downtown. Unable to hit the three.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Takes it to the rim and misses.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim, and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
Griffin's three-pointer won't go. Curry on the drive. Throws it down hard.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Sends it to the corner, puts it up, deep corner shot. That's a three. And J.J. Redick with 38 points here in the third.
And no one's surprised when you see this guy knocking down threes. It's just who he is and what he does.
To Griffin. He's got 7 assists in this game. Redick jump shot. Can't get it to go down. To the rim. The Warriors with control on the rebound. Bogut has the double team converge. Ball knocked loose. Stripped away. Stolen by Baamute. Pass to the corner. Redick jump shot. Knocks it down. Los Angeles shooting 56% from beyond the arc here tonight.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the three ball.
Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 154 to 104. Hits the three. Got the stroke going now. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot, and an even nicer J.
Paul bringing it up here. Redick from downtown in the corner. Redick shot for three, off the mark.
They dug themselves a hole by not closing hard and contesting. That's the type of contest that can get you back in the game.
Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Kicks it out to the corner. Chris Paul with the perfect delivery. He's averaging 9 assists per game this season.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Puts it up from three-point land. Knocks it down. He's got it going now. To Redick. That's a catch and shoot for three. Chris Paul with a nice dish. He's averaging 9 assists per game this season. Time winding down. He just flips it up. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. LA so impressive, in complete control. We'll have more Friday Night NBA from ESPN after the break. As we get set to start the fourth quarter, first couple of minutes critical. You don't want to think they have any chance to get back into it.
Put your foot on their throat and squeeze the life out of it. Go for the jugular right now. Don't wait. Don't play the score. Play the game well.
Loses control. Reaches in for the steal. Stolen by Crawford. And he throws it down.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Los Angeles leading Golden State by a score of 168 to 112. Thompson's three-point shot won't go.
That's not good enough right there. That's a settle type of shot. He missed that due to fatigue. He needs more lift out of his legs to be able to knock in that jump shot.
Nails it from downtown. Jamal Crawford's 5 for 10 from three tonight.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
To Green. Pass to the corner. To Crawford. He's got 17 points in this matchup. Bang! He scored 4 three-pointers in this game.
LA found a way to turn up their scoring output in the second half. They're finding a swagger to their offense.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Iguodala. And he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
To Green. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Off the mark from 3.
You never know what's going to be the first thing to get you back in the game. It starts on the defensive end, and the biggest thing is contesting shots.
Barbosa against Crawford. Forced to make the pass. It's good. And Leandro Barbosa with 10 points. To Green. Sends it to the corner. Crawford from deep in the corner. Shot from downtown. No good. Barbosa coming across. Ball knocked out of his hands. He loses control of it. Stolen by Jordan. And they get the 20-second timeout. Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 174 to 116. Pass to the corner, making the defense work with excellent ball movement. It's good. Three-pointer. LA shooting 57% from the three-point line tonight.
Terrific teamwork to start this game. They've done an incredible job of scoring on a consistent basis. Plenty of points in this matchup.
To the corner, Redick draws the double, knocks down the three-pointer off a quick release. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner 3. He doesn't, and he knocks it home.
Puts it up. Oh, he clearly reached in. That's called against Redick.
J.J. Redick, that's his first personal.
Jamal Crawford's checking back into the game for the Clippers. Jamal Crawford with 17 points and 1 steal.
Jamal Crawford.
To Barbosa. He's got 12 points in this game. Takes another shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. To Redick. Pass to the corner. Paul fires for 3. He sinks it. Chris Paul 6 for 11 from outside.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Number 32, Blake Griffin.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. To Redick. Pass to the corner. Paul against Barbosa. Three-point attempt. The Clippers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. To Redick. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. And Harrison Barnes with his 8th rebound. Barbosa. Wow, is he open for the shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Los Angeles leading Golden State by a score of 183 to 120. Hits a 3. Los Angeles is shooting 58% from 3 tonight.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
To Griffin. He's got 9 assists in this matchup. Pass to the corner. The Clippers with control on the rebound. Redick misses the 3.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple of minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Pass to the corner. Looking to curl in to the rim. Nice touch at the basket.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Kicks it out to the corner. Redick for 3 with another shot. Redick's unable to hit from downtown. And it's a turnover. To basket, flips it up. It's good. A two-pointer. And Chris Paul with 26 points. And a full timeout is called.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow him to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
To Jordan. Redick. That won't go. Curry fires another shot. Rebound corralled by Griffin. To Paul. Sends it to the corner. From deep in the corner. And puts it in. LA is shooting 56% from outside the perimeter here tonight.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively, scoring at will here in the second half.
Los Angeles leading Golden State by a score of 191 to 126. Redick fires away from downtown. Bang! Three-pointer. And Blake Griffin with the assist, earning a double-double.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Bang! They answer right back with another three. Stephen Curry with 43 points and 3 rebounds.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great-looking shot.
Kicks it out to the corner. Paul, the jumper, knocks down the three-pointer. He's 7 for 12 from long range.
The corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
To Griffin. The catch and fire away from downtown. Knocks down the jumper for 3. And J.J. Redick with 18 points here in the fourth quarter.
Just another great display of shooting here tonight from deep. He is knocking the ball in, and he's done it consistently throughout the season.
Pass to the corner. Iguodala gets to the rim. Can't finish.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
Great luck. To the basket. Redick, the rebound. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. To Crawford. He's knocked down 5 three-pointers in this matchup. Nice movement around the perimeter. Paul shot from downtown won't go.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
To the corner. Redick fires for 3 from the corner. Can't connect from way downtown. The perfect dish. Bogut nails it. He's shooting 75% from the field.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Paul into the front court. Passes it right back to Jordan. DeAndre Jordan with 8 points and 5 assists. Hits the 3, a huge shot from downtown. And J.J. Redick with 21 points here in the fourth.
The great three-point shooters find ways to get separation and get three-point shots off, and he is knocking them down at a high rate.
Careless ball handling. Reaches in, taken away by Green. Pass is broken up, stolen by Thompson. Pass to the corner. Terrific ball movement. Backing his way down in the post. It's a loose ball. Taken away by Paul. To Pierce. Pass to the corner. Gets it. Quickly shoots that 3. It's good. He's feeling it now. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
The long-range jumper is off the mark. Stephen Curry's 9 for 17 from the outside. With another 3.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well. But if they keep creating these wide open shots, it will pay dividends going down the stretch of this game and in the games coming up.
To Baamute. Quick release for three. Won't go from downtown.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Pass to the corner. Tied up, has to make that pass. Wide open. Barnes, the rebound. To Curry. Sends it to the corner. Thompson from long distance in the corner. Nails the jumper from downtown. He's 3 for 6 from three-point territory.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Pass to the corner, again with the open three. Knocks down the jumper. And Klay Thompson with 24 points.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
Nice ball movement. To Pierce. He's got 5 assists in this contest. Nice box out by Green. Pass to the corner. Nobody near him. Takes the three. And Harrison Barnes with the play from way downtown. That's a 14-0 run for the Warriors. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Puts it in. He's in rhythm now.
3 points. The assist from number 8, Jeff Green.
Green jump shot. And this one comes to an end. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night. Time now to see what Jalen Rose has to say. It's the post-game wrap-up.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Clippers won this matchup with a significant margin. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Warriors seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight, because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone's going to be talking about this one. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Golden State Warriors.
Game trap. Defense.
The Golden State Warriors were giving up steals when they weren't giving up some blocked shots. Their performance today definitely wasn't great. And now, of course, the game stats.
Player of the game.
Reddick punished the opposition with a great game here today. He led all players in points, providing the kind of offense that could not be contained. Just look at these highlights and tell me you don't agree. Most of his scoring came from long range, and that's the biggest reason why he led all players in points. The opposing defense just couldn't keep him from getting his shot off. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.